What is going on?
Hey, Mr. Jason. He said hello to you too, by the way.
Hi, Jason. I can't tell where we are in the scheme of things.
Well, no.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, look at that. It's so weird that what I see on screen is even smaller than what I see on screen. Like, I just can't even keep up. There's just so much.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What's up, gang?
Oh,
Hey, there's my finger.
hey, that looks like your finger.
That's right.
Mr. Jason. Yeah, we didn't announce we just the three of us. We could make it if we try. Just the two of us. Hey, D2, how are you? So we were just setting up. And I will turn my phone volume down. Holy crap, look, I just got an alert.
Oh, wow.
A.T.E and WCK are live.
How weird of them.
That's awesome. We should go check it out. What is up, Freak Show, Napster Ninja?
What's up, gang?
I still like that, Freak Show.
Yeah, that's good.
Freak
My
Show.
I'm sorry, but my favorite is still Go Like a Flagpole.
I love that one. That is just
the
yeah,
best.
That's awesome. Oh my god.
Little
I
cat
am
food?
out of coffee. No, I think I'm good on the kibble today. Thanks. Hey, Klaus, how are you? Dark Gravity, howdy. Doody.
Howdy, really?
It's howdy doody. Well, that shows how old I am.
Right.
It's howdy doody time. So we're just finishing setting up. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Hello to Manny Z. We would have done our usual StreamYard and showed our faces. However, we just got done with a 4-mile hike with some
Sorry
family.
about that. Just wiggling the camera like crazy.
And yeah, you don't want to see our faces right now.
My face is always beautiful.
My face is
Your
always,
face is always beautiful.
It's just my face.
So what is going on out there, gang? How's everybody doing
Hey,
today?
Forrest. How are you? So you guys having all having a good weekend? That was hard to say.
I see Manny and Forrest and Sue Chicken.
Sue Chicken. Corbin just jumped in. Hello, Corbin. How are you? Hey, Rusty Cleaver, what are you guys doing this weekend so far? Anything good? Sorry.
I'm trying to make it disappear.
Oh, no, don't make it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Close enough.
So we decided we kind of really went back and forth today. We weren't sure whether we were going to do a live. It's pouring rain. Can't do my lawn work.
What is rain?
What is rain? We were supposed to be in the fall, but we're back up in the 90s again.
So we'll get to these in a minute.
But yeah, so we weren't sure whether we were going to do a live today, but we decided we wanted to. We wanted to do a live and say hey to you guys before we head off to Blade Show this week.
Right.
Super excited about that, seeing everybody again.
Yeah, for sure.
We had a blast last time we went to Blade West. Unfortunately, we missed Blade East this year. We're not going to miss it next year. Super excited about that. And what is that noise?
That is...
Oh, that's the cat getting into something. I'm sorry. Kid's birthday party and hibachi. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Jason. I love hibachi. Not such a great day. Mother-in-law got pulled down by a dog. Smacked the side of her head. Oh, my God, Freak Show. Is she okay?
That's terrible.
What's up, Jabon?
What's up, Jay Evans?
Yeah, that's scary. We had... My dog can actually pull me over now, and she is a herding dog, so she loves squirrels.
Squirrel!
And when she sees one and takes off after it, if I'm not paying attention, I go face first, and it is not
Come
good.
this way a little bit, because I think you're kind of far from the mic. Can you guys hear her okay?
Can you guys hear me okay? What is up, Paul and Mattisfaction? How are you guys?
Jason Brown, always our hero.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, our winner from the last one got the super colorful knife, and I was tagged on Instagram, so that worked out pretty well.
Oh, nice. I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to read over her shoulder.
Mild concussion, scratches, and a black eye. Well, I am glad
Oh man,
that she's okay.
we'll be
That's
pulling
scary,
for her and
man.
be thinking about her.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Forrest says sounds good. Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Forrest. We appreciate the feedback.
Yeah.
So I just got some stuff on the table. Knives. How many people we got with us so far today?
14.
All right. 14. Oh, I was gonna tell Chris we were going live, but I can't now.
Oh, I can. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Mr. Luthi?
Yeah.
We're going to get Mr. Luthi on here because he has actually donated to the giveaways that I'm going to do.
You are the giveaway queen.
Which I may have to do a little bit of a change to those, you guys, because there is a lot
Of stuff
that came in. JB! What is up, Mr. Big Red EDC? Christopher. Let's see. Hollywood said he was going to go live. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, like I said, I mean, this is normally our normal time, but we didn't, we weren't sure if we were going to go or not, just because, like I said, we just got back from hiking.
Like, seriously, like just now.
Yeah.
We were like, should we go live? We're both kind of tired. We're really sweat. Let's do it. So we stink, and you have to deal with it.
Well, I don't stink. I stink pretty.
I'm sorry. Beautiful women don't stink.
No.
I, on the other hand, built up a hell of a sweat today. It was hot out there.
Napster said, freak show happened to my grandmother over a decade ago. My dog didn't know any better. Fractured skull. Oh, wow. That's terrible.
That's a lot. Oh, I'm gonna try.
They glow. What glows, Sue Chicken? What did I miss on that one? I was wondering what that smell was. It's a stinky glow. Oh, we glow. Yep, still got the hat on with the hair up in the hat. It's all good.
Today was a 3-mile hike with family. It was really nice.
3.5.
3.5-mile hike with family.
It was good. Yeah, and we actually took my brother and his wife today, so it was kind of nice. Freak Show say we believe my old lady's entire family has suffered at least one concussion. Holy crap. That is kind of crazy.
JB out there saying hellos. So guys, I'm gonna start with a budget knife. Reasonably budget. I haven't had a petrified fish knife yet, but they've been making the rounds on YouTube, and so I went on to Amazon, which of course is the finder of all things, and ordered myself a petrified fish. Not to be confused with the knife on the table. No, and so far I'm pretty happy. It comes with a cool cloth.
Hey, Alex is nice.
I have not reviewed this yet, but I wanted to share it with you guys just because I thought it was kind of cool.
And Mr. Morgan, hello.
This has got, check out these liners. It's got blue liners, but they're well done. Like, it's not like glaringly blue, and it's really nice milled G10 scales, a nice deep carry clip. It comes with a tag on it that says petrified fish and has their logo, which I don't need, but still there. And the blade on this thing is gorgeous. Look at this.
That is gorgeous.
Right?
How does it smell?
It's like petrified fish. No. This is the, what is this? This is the PF 919. And this is a lot of knife for, just under $40. The funny thing, though, is that means that this is, competing in price with stuff like the Megarons. The difference, of course, is that you can get these instantly, but this is a well-done knife. What do you guys think?
I sent him a message on Insta because I don't have his phone number anymore.
Oh, that's a bummer. He doesn't really check that.
Oh, well, then I guess he's not going to come on.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Mark Carrera and Sue. Holy crap. Sue said that my grandson fractured his own skull at 2 years old. He wears a helmet now. I am sorry to hear that, and I hope there was, he was okay. Claw says those petrified fish look good. You still have the tag on it. That's kind of funny.
Well, it's... Maybe with your nails you can get that off.
Almost if you would use a knife.
I don't want to cut it.
Oh, it's a button. You have to stick your... With my nails?
Because I can't get in there.
But I don't have any nails anymore. Let me see. Let me check this out.
When in doubt, hand it to mom. Ooh, I got something else too. This is another Tucson Flashlight. I really like this thing a bunch. And look at it. Look, the titanium on this thing is so well done. Tail switch.
Which one is that, Peter? The petrified fish, JB?
That is the 919. You want to just cut it off?
I think you might have to. I'm working it.
It's got
I almost cut my
high,
finger off.
low, and then of course, you know.
There you go.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so this is the PF 919. It's, you know, the funny thing is it's plenty of knife, right?
Oh,
Except
nice.
that they did this sort of forced shape right here. And so my pinky hangs off into the tail end.
Yeah, Rusty says he has the same model.
Yeah.
But he got the black blade and the blue scales. Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I'm with this now, and I know that LTK has done some testing on the steel, and I know that they are D2, and you know he hasn't done any hardness testing, but it's a good knife. I think it was
I like that. It's a good size for me
$37.
too. That's not bad. I would carry this. Kind of reminds me of the Rhino,
A little bit,
the Best Tech Rhino.
yeah. It's it's got a very very distinct blade shape.
Jamon wants to know if it flicks nicely.
You know, it's pretty good.
See, JB's had a couple. He said the PFP01 and the PF979 are both pretty good.
Yeah, I mean this is great. This is the new string of like budget stuff that's coming, and a budget now means about $40. You know, or a little less. You can still get the Sativians.
Sativian. Alex wants to know if he should get the Petrified Fish 719 or the Beluga when it's back in stock.
I can't answer that question
I
because
can't
this is
answer
my
that
first
either.
one.
Yeah. JB might be able to answer that one.
Sativian is also a new. This is even cheaper. These are $26, $27.
Hey, JB, do you know which one's better? The Petrified Fish 719 or the Beluga? What's up, Marcos?
I do think it's funny. So with the petrified fish, you get an actual cleaning cloth, like a microfiber. With the Sativians, you get a piece of rag that someone had laying around. This is not.
Right.
I don't know what this is.
Piece
feel
of
like.
diaper. It's diaper.
Yeah, it really
Oh,
is.
that feels like a women's leggings
right.
material.
It's a trip.
That's
so
weird.
It's nice that they had the knife.
Nice.
It's nice that they had the
Knife.
thought. But
Marco
yeah,
says, well, what is going on YouTube? Oh, wait. That's your line, Senor Pedro.
stole my line. That's it. I'm going away.
What's the steal on the Stevias?
Sativian.
The Sativians?
It says D2. I know also that LTK has tested a couple of these, and I'm pretty sure they came back as stated. The thing is, this knife weighs a ton. So
That's really heavy.
this knife, right? Nice big knife. It's not light. Got a big thick chunk of D2. I love it. And yet it's not a tank. This one, which is leaner in design, just weighs more. But I'm just down with this blade shape right now.
What does it weigh? Do you have your scale?
I don't.
I'm kind of curious because this one is very heavy to me. And very large.
All right, well, let's find out. Thanks, we got to move stuff.
JB said the Beluga is good, but the front flipper is a little pokey.
Oh.
Yeah, Klaus, the budget stuff. That's what I've been kind of going back to budget stuff just because people are really enjoying it, and you really still can get a good knife.
It's tough for me because
At a good
I
price.
during COVID I had to refine my my purchases stuff down to stuff I really wanted to collect. Because I didn't have any money, right? So now that I'm back to work, I can go back to buying knives that are, mostly for the channel.
Well, and your
but-
freaking wife. That woman just keeps buying you knives.
I know, it's terrible. All right, so
Hey, Todd Carr.
the petrified fish weighs 4.8 ounces. It is not a lightweight.
But the Sativian.
Let's find out. It feels heavier. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They're the same.
Is it really? It
They're the
feels
same.
heavier to me too.
It's the shape of the handle. That's so funny. It's interesting how design can affect how things feel in hand, right? This is a little leaner and a little longer, and it sits in the hand better, and it's more balanced, I think, is really what I'm getting at. So it just feels lighter, but they're both 4.8 ounces. Now, mind you, that is on our magic scale here, so they could both weigh something else. I don't know.
Right. Look at it.
Yeah, I really love your new stickers.
Yeah, you guys, these are my new stickers I just got. Actually, I was working on them for a while, and I was trying to make the eyes brown because my eyes are brown. But I just went with my original with the blue one. But those are the new ones that I've got out there. So now I actually have 3. But I'm holding out, JB. I want to trade Nellie for one. Because Nellies are hella cool. Ask Nellie if she'll trade me one of my new ones for one of her new ones.
So I'm just going to go out and say it. You can't go wrong with either one of these if you don't mind basically a 5 ounce knife.
Right.
Both are D2.
Hey, Lions.
The difference is this one is $26 and this one is $37, I think. So you pay $10 more.
Yeah.
The petrified fish is a little more refined, right?
Yeah.
It is. It feels.
Well, The reason I like let's try this in English.
Well, let's not get crazy.
I think that the reason that I like the petrified fish more is the width of the handle.
Yeah, it's a little more comfortable.
And the blue liners.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's a little thinner through the handle. You can see that,
Yeah,
right?
this one is good.
It's chunky.
But because the handle is so thin to me, it doesn't feel as, like, this one feels more comfortable to me.
And it fits your hand better, where it doesn't fit mine. Whereas
Yeah.
the Sativian fits my hand a little better.
Yeah. So I think I really do like the petrified fish better.
Yeah, where? Oh, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh, he's gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Forrest wants a WCK sticker for his toolbox. Forrest, you got to send me an email. Why are they so scared? What's up? Hey, Brandon, what is up? What's up, everybody? My name is... Wait, this is not my garage. That's okay. Feel free. Get it out there, Brandon. Forrest. Send me an email. And... I can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to type it out and spell it.
I am missing a Migaron.
That's so funny. Well, that's my email address, but because I typed it in that way, it's going to put up as if I'm tagging myself.
But this is also around $40. Let's move that up a little bit.
See, I like that one too.
Yeah,
really
so
like
this
that
is the
one.
Valona, the Migaron Valona. And I got to tell you guys, of these three knives, this is better in, this is by far the best.
Yeah, I love that one.
DC 53 steel, which is basically the same as D2, right? They're all in the same steel.
It's better than D2.
They're all about the same price. These are, the body screws on this are T8s. The action is just fantastic. This is a great knife. Sorry.
I think I don't know. I think my review of the Valona went up.
Yeah, it did. We both.
Yeah.
Mine goes up this week.
Hey, David H. How are you? C. Lemansky. My fiance's blood pressure is high and not good for the... Oh, no, that's not good for the baby. Hey, Jerome, how are you? Yeah, they call that, what, preeclampsia. But they can take care of that. How far along is your wife, anyway? I don't think I ever knew that. Gotta keep...
If I lose my mind, will you help me find it?
I think you've already lost your mind.
I feel like that's
Oh,
true.
35 weeks. Yeah, preeclampsia, and they may have her deliver early, but it's definitely not something that, well, they can take care of it. The price on the Migaron Valona, that was like 40 bucks.
Yeah, $37,
Yeah.
$36, something
Under
like
40.
that. Under 40.
David H. is sitting here sharpening a chaparral.
There's another Sativian.
Nice.
I haven't reviewed these yet, guys, but I will.
I like this one too.
Yeah, their bar lock is very good.
Yeah. And this one is just, I love the handle.
And again,
these
Sativian knives, these are $26 or $27. They're really cheap.
super drop shutty.
Just not very.
I can't even.
So what they are though is they're not very refined. Do you know what I mean by refined? They're just they're kind of thick in the handle. But for $27 or whatever, $26.
You can't beat that for $27.
No, these are really
You know?
good. But if I was going to put my money, if I had $40 wasn't pushing the budget, I'd go with these. But I'll tell you, if you needed a knife, you can't. I love this thing.
Vodka, so much budget goodness.
Yeah, these are ridiculous, and I love the kind of funky pivot on this one, and all the shaping. On the G10. I think this is actually micarta.
That's micarta.
Yeah, this is black micarta. I like the pocket clips on them, but they don't do flush-mounted screws, and so it's a lot of pocket clip.
Yeah, that's always kind of a bummer on that too, because I've been lately, I've been really.
You get stuff like this, which is titanium. Right. I mean, by the way, this is a titanium clip on this thing. These are great. I love this knife. So we got some budget stuff coming up. Given our, I'm sure, expenditures at Blade West, we're going to need as many budget knives as possible.
We're going to have to sell a lot of knives.
I'm going to sell myself before I sell knives.
I'm going to sell myself too.
No. I'm going to sell me and you can be my pimp.
I'm going to sell me and you be my pimp.
No.
Well, that was a little...
I know it's not fair.
No.
Is that way it goes?
Well, you get to sell you, I get to sell me.
All right. We'll sell somebody else.
We're gonna sell JB. JB,
That's
we're
right.
still gonna be your pimps.
That's right.
Forrest says I got $2.
I'm cheap, but I ain't that cheap.
Oh no, I'm JB's pimp.
That's
okay.
right. I'm the
All right.
muscle.
I'm there. I'm your pimp. I gotcha.
Guys, these are really good. It's been a long time since I've been really into budget stuff, and all of these are reminding me that there's some really, really excellent stuff out there for not a lot of money. You know, I mean, you can even do this. This is the big war spear. Of course, I missed the flip twice.
See, now Lions just said, just got a VG10 Damasteel titanium frame lock today, under $30.
That's rad. Who?
So, yeah, who is it? What is it?
Who and what?
Who and what?
Who, what,
please
where?
Share, please share. You'll all be happy to know that I'm not eating peanut butter right now on the live.
But you will be shortly.
I probably. We're waiting.
Yeah, I want to know what knife that is. Come on, Lions. Lions.
Lions.
Oh.
Scott N came on. Did I miss that? Hello, Scott.
All right, let's talk about something that costs a little more money. These are awesome.
Scott, I'm sorry, I missed you coming
This is
on.
fantastic. I don't like these. I really don't like the thumb ramps, but this is so much knife for about $27.
Just so you know, he said to check out his unboxing. It will come out on Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh, good. We can watch it on the way down to Blade. So,
No, Wednesdays before we leave.
I thought we were going to take off Wednesday night.
Oh, sweet.
Aren't
I love when I say stuff and it actually happens. It's unusual.
We'll pack up and leave.
I'm gonna leave
you
this.
guys follow Lions.
Yeah,
hey,
please.
JB, would you be so awesome as to throw up the link to Lions YouTube?
So I love Axis lock. The bar lock is probably my favorite lock. And we went to, as many of you saw in our videos, we went to Williams Cutlery out in San Jose, which is a town near us, a city near us, yesterday. It was about an hour drive.
Hi, JB's mama.
And they had a knife that I've been avoiding because I knew I was going to want one, and they weren't wrong. So this is the 560 Super Freak. And holy shit, this is a good knife. Excuse my language. Holy stuff. This is a fantastic pocket knife. Now, I'm going to talk about somebody else's video. If you guys ever watch the Dutch Brothers, they're a couple of Dutch guys that beat the crap out of knives. They put this knife through all of the same testing they do on fixed blades. They don't generally like folding knives. And this knife not only survived, but scored well, even using the scoring system that they use for fixies. This thing feather sticked and batoned and did all the stuff that they like to do. And in fact, at one point, they hammered this M4 blade through a brick, and it didn't even chip the steel. And so this is a $200 knife. It is totally worth $200. It is fantastic. In fact, I'm going to do a video coming up. I've got 4 Benchmades. The Adamas, the 943, which is a stand-in for the 940, and the Bug Out. And between those 4 knives, I don't think you'd need any other knives. Like if I was just a guy that needed knives for work or for my life instead of a collector, and I had those 4 knives, I think I would be happy forever. I know. That's a big, bold statement, but it's true. And this is just ridiculous. And so let's take a look at, look at this.
Oh, Sealamansky used to live a mile away from them. He bought his Kershaw Atmos from them. What steel?
They've moved.
Michael wants to know what steel.
This is M4. And it is razor thin down here.
David Iverson.
So
How are you?
one of the things about the Adamas that I love but also don't love is that thing it's a pry bar. I mean, that knife is super thick, and it's kind of thick behind the edge. This Super Freak is razor thin behind the edge. And so watching the guys on Dutch Brothers hammer this thing through a brick, I was like, oh, it's going to chip. They're going to roll the edge. And they just didn't.
Hey, Eggs. Egg says, doesn't that Super Freak have too much color for Peter with those red accents?
No, because I'm doing stuff like this now.
She's a Super Freak.
It's happened.
I'm rubbing off on him, you guys.
I'm telling you,
color.
this is the Andela in CPM 20 CV. I think I showed this last week too. I love this knife. I put a nice deep carry clip on it. So red and black are apparently okay.
Doing real well, David Iverson. We took a nice hike this morning and decided last minute that we were going to go. Stop licking me.
I'm sorry.
The dog. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah.
I decided we would go ahead and go live. Woot, woot.
Yeah.
So Peter's going to show off his knife. I'm going to show off. Ooh. I just about took your arm off just now.
You got me.
Did I cut you?
No, you scratched me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to show off my new baby.
Oh, I'm super jealous, guys.
So, you guys, this is a Spyderco Little Native Sprint Run in S90V.
This is so good.
And it's so freaking awesome.
And it fits a full-size hand.
Manny says next year you're going to get a purple knife.
Purple's her thing. I've had
Purple
knives
and
with purple
red.
accents. God, this is really... The action on this is so good. Oops.
It's getting there. It's brand new, so it hasn't
Yeah,
totally broken
this
in,
is
but
ridiculous.
I'm just loving it.
We went into Williams, and she saw this sitting there, and it's funny, because she looked at a bunch of knives kept coming back, looked at a bunch of knives kept coming back, and I'm
I
like,
did, you guys. I went back like 3 times to that knife.
That knife is going home.
Oh my God. So I finally just took it and just gave it to the owner and said, you just need to put this back by the cash register because I'm going to get it.
This is a tiny knife that absolutely works. The interesting thing is it doesn't have any jimping up here in this trail. They usually put, a lot of these knives have jimping
Compare
right here.
what, the native to the little native to the dragonfly, Michael?
Sure. There you go. Ask and ye shall receive. We here at A Therapeutic Edge strive.
Jason's number 1.
Check it out.
Jason's number 1, honey, because he had a super dad moment. His daughter opened a battery-powered bubble gun. It didn't work. He took it apart, rewired it, and now it works. And Mom was going to throw it away. Woot woot, Jason.
Points to Jason Brown. That's awesome, dude.
Good for you, dude.
Look at this. Spyderco Benchmade Festival. Speaking of Benchmade, where's Zach?
How about adding the baby banter in comparison? Can you actually?
I
grab
can
that?
go get a... Yeah.
Sorry, I can't actually get out. And yes, now I have my peanut butter. Today's flavor is called the Big Apple. And it's freaking amazing. I know, I'm always eating peanut butter on the lives, but I just can't get enough of the stuff. It actually is more comfortable than the Dragonfly. Oh.
No, I'm lying. It is. The
Yeah.
Dragonfly is a superb little knife.
But this is perfect, and you guys have seen, I've talked about it before, and I keep saying it so everybody knows. My hand is 3 inches across, and diagonally we're talking 4 inches. So it is a small knife, however, I can choke up on it, right? But I love just the short, fat belly on this blade. It's just amazing. And the selection is awesome, Mark. And next time, like I said, next time we're going to head down there, we're going to get a hold of you. See if we can meet up with you down there.
All right, so there's the little native. There's the Dragonfly.
Am I using a knife or a spoon?
And there is the baby batter. Excuse me, banter.
Yes, I'm not pulling a bees and using my knife with my spoon.
There you go, guys.
Using my knife with my spoon. My
Whoa.
knife with my peanut butter. Stop licking, Lola. She's very licky today. Hi, pretty puppy.
Well, she was alone for a few hours.
She was. The baby banner. Yeah, he did say the baby banner. And then he said banter.
Yeah, the baby batter.
Baby batter.
Guys, these are $30 on eBay, like $35. It's an all titanium. These are amazing. This is the only thing that Tucson is doing right now that I care about is their little flashlights.
Brandon says, nice. Now all you need is the midget elementum and you will have the whole ladder.
Right?
That's true. Michael Morgan says, banter has the most usable forward choil. Oh, Forrest, thank you. Forrest said, much love to my knife peeps.
Well, thank you, Forrest. Oh, man, thank you so much. We appreciate that a ton.
That is so awesome, Forrest.
So I want to point out one of the reasons I think that I fell in love with the baby banner is because they basically, I mean, come on, it's basically a Spyderco. Look at the blade shape as opposed to the little native here, right? It's leaf-shaped blade, relatively neutral handle, good forward choil. Yeah.
I don't know why that message just deleted. Hey, Paper Tiger, what is up?
What's up, Paper Tiger? I don't know if you guys can hear the dog licking my knee. Stop. Seriously, I love you, but
She's a little needy today. No, and that is not me eating the peanut butter.
So then they are. And I brought out the Calmigo because that's enough. Because dog, because this is honestly one of my top all-time favorite small knives. I love the Calmigo.
You said, I'm sorry, it was just funny because you said I brought out the Calmigo because that's enough.
Right. No,
It
the
worked.
Calmigo
That worked
wins.
really well.
Yeah, thanks.
That was good. Good.
I got some more expensive stuff on the table we're going to get to in a little bit.
Christine, did you cover your knees in peanut butter? Nope, I did not. Sue Chicken said it was fun watching you guys pick out knives. Dude, that was a blast. That was a really cool. So my thing is we're trying to find, whenever a knife store comes up and it's in our area, you know, number one, of course, we want to go out. We want to go out there because we want to check it out. But we also want everybody to see what they have to offer, and that store really has the most. What's
the most knives? The variety.
Well, the most knives, the variety that they have. Not only that, but everything else they have is just, it's really cool. David Iverson says, it's because you were out walking and the pup likes the salt on your skin.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, if you're going to be all reasonable and offer legitimate,
I know.
What the hell?
I have not checked out Zach's sale. And you guys do definitely check that out.
Zach is selling things?
Oh, he's got a big sale going on, yeah.
Oh.
So.
I knew that.
Sue Chicken, you need to get into a knife store, man. It's pretty cool.
A good one. Like I always say we go to a knife store and people are like, I go to Cabela's. Don't do that. The Cabela's tax is real. The Bass Pro tax is real. If you want to spend $50 too much on a Benchmade, stop by. But
what's up, Neves?
Hey, Neves. Welcome.
Was it Jared or is it Jared and Kara today? Access and Lock knife, a Ganzo or Megaron from earlier?
Neither. It was a Sativian.
Yeah. Oh. Well, hello, Jared and Kara. How are you guys
This
today?
is the ST 110 in D2, and this is a great pocket knife. Kara's here too?
Kara's here too. Yeah.
Hey, welcome. It's nice to have you. Thank you so much.
Forrest said that Zach sold out all of his bug outs.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll get 10 more. In fact, I'm sure he's at Benchmade right now picking up a recent selection. I'm kidding.
You know, you're right, Brandon. So Brandon's saying that he was thinking about having a knife sale, but it seems everyone is selling for Blade West, so he'll wait.
Right. Wait for Blade West. What'll happen is, first thing you want to do is don't buy anything right now, because what's going to happen is people are going to go to Blade West and spend too much money. And so next week, there will be a ton of cool knives for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, people will realize that they may be sold too many of the knives that they bought, so they'll be hunting.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
You know, there's a cycle. This is a stupid good knife. I love the way they swedged the blade. There's the center. Swedged the blade so that it's thicker towards the tip. This is a lot of knife for $26 or whatever it was. I really like it. And the action is very good. It doesn't hurt that the blade weighs a ton.
Wait, Brandon, are you selling your Chavez?
That'll go, dude. Sell that now. They sell. You don't have to wait.
Well, I don't know.
No.
Forrest just saying that he'll take it.
Right.
Next week we can clean up, right? No, he is not selling his Chavez.
Yeah, I've had 8. I've had 2 228s, a couple of 229s, a couple of streets, and something else. And right now I've just got the one 229 drop point, the Ultramar drop point 228. Yeah, excuse me, 229, and that's the one that I love the most. Everything else I liked, but it just in the end.
Hey, Jared and Carol, while you guys are on here, I'm doing a bunch of giveaways next week for my birthday. We don't have any more of your stickers.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Oh, thank you guys so
Both
much.
of you, thank you so
we really
much.
appreciate that.
I don't have a bell to ring or anything, so
But
you're just going to have to take our appreciation.
I know, we need to get something.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Ding.
But yeah, Jared, you guys, hey, if you guys could send out, I'm doing giveaways. I'm going to try, depending on if everything has come in by then, from the 11th through the 16th. And I found only one more of your guys' sticker. So if possible, I would love to have 4 more so that I can put 1 into each giveaway.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be very, very
DNA
nice.
Daniel, what is up? Have not seen you for a while, and thank you, my dear.
I can see it before you, but he says he'll get some out. Thank you. That is
Awesome.
super
Thank
cool. We
you.
appreciate that.
Stickers. Yeah, and everybody that's in here, we love you guys. We want to get Of course, we always want to make sure that we have your stickers in there. For those of you that do have channels or have stickers, we do absolutely want those in there.
Channels.
So,
I don't know about these YouTube reviewer types. I'm suspicious.
they're pretty suspicious.
I know we're a suspicious group.
They're super. And Kara, I need another singing video from you.
Right?
That was awesome. The singing ones, the dog ones, the ones where she's attacking and killing the cardboard.
Daniel.
Forrest, I don't believe.
What's up, DNA Hanks?
Yeah, Brandon, you do have to give Forrest some credit. He did a really good try.
What should we look at now? Oh, let's look at a fixed blade. I'll put some of these away.
Peter, ever have an artisan wren in hand? Yes.
Yeah, I love the Wren.
Mhm.
That's a great knife. I mean, you see, I have all. Yeah, you can't keep everything. I'd love to have kept
They're
that knife.
laughing.
I had the full tie version, and it's a marvelous tool. It really is. I'm gonna put away your little native.
I'm cracking up. I swear the dog ones, the stuffed dog were my favorite. Those were hilarious.
I want to figure out a way to bring our dog into our videos, but she's a nut.
She's psycho. She's a super freak. Holy crap.
Oh,
I'm going to show them something.
are you?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to show you guys. So, the donations keep coming in.
Her birthday
for-
giveaway is going to be out of this world.
Yeah, you guys, seriously, I'm doing, like I said, I'm going to do a giveaway a day with the biggest one being on my actual birthday, which is the 16th, on that Saturday. Let Lola herd knives.
That's not a bad idea. Lola Herding Knives will be my new channel.
So DNA says some knives on the table, but it's a little blurry.
You might want to check your.
Hey, 2A.
What happens
Dave
is
and
that
Pocket Metal.
YouTube automatically defaults to the lowest possible video resolution. Is it blurry for anyone else? There you go.
I was trying to fold it so you can see it better. All right, you guys. Your dog has to ride into mine then. My dog's wearing a cone wanting to play ball. Oh my god. Playing ball with her when she's wearing a cone is hilarious.
We don't do clones.
Clones.
The clone of shame.
One of the people that I was talking to and sent me
I'm gonna
a
grab
knife
some
for
of these.
donation. So it's looking like right now that I'm probably going to have a knife a day with on the last day is going to be the biggest one,
Yeah.
which will probably be 2 knives. And the way it's looking, I may actually have 2 knives per day because of all the stuff I'm getting. So I am still waiting on, we're going to get wallets from Andar Wallets, or a wallet, I believe. Can't remember. She said a couple. Anyways. So right now I have this hat because I didn't really ask to have hats. They are a lot harder to ship. Oh. Well, that's a great day, Michael Morgan.
That was an awesome.
I know that was a weird squeak. What is up, Mr. Grateful Panda? Oh, I'm coming out of his car speakers. So this one, ooh, y'all can see who that is. So Tops Knives asked me what I wanted to give away. Well, y'all know what color I like, or what colors, but this one, and it's still in the wrapper. I'm actually going to take the wrapper off. Hold on tight for a second, you guys. So he actually said, well, you know, I know you like the color purple, so I would like you to check this one out. Check this out, you guys. Is this not just freaking sick? Oh my God. Made in the USA, for those of you that don't know, Tops Knives.
Are they?
Yeah.
Nice.
This thing is just absolutely wicked. And of course, one of my absolute favorite colors, purple. This is called the Lioness Elite. It is definitely, you can see it's in my hand, right? You can see it's a smaller knife. But holy crap, you guys. This thing is just absolutely awesome.
It's beautiful. I mean, man.
Yeah.
And it ain't bad, even in my big old mitts. This is a comfortable, very stabby, very cool knife.
Hey, Louie. Didn't see you come in up there.
Somebody's going to be really happy to win that. She's going to be very sad to give it away.
I know. I already told them that. I'm super sad to give them away, but they actually told me to come by their booth at Blade West. So, who knows what that's about. And it comes with a great sheath. Comes with a little whistle. So, you know, dog, stop. Comes with a little whistle. You got the great belt clip, nice Kydex sheath on there. So that will be a together thing. So you will get the hat and the knife. And maybe even something else with that one.
The noise you guys are hearing is me making
A
coffee.
purple people eater. Yeah, it is kind of a purple people eater, isn't one of them? Isn't it one? Yeah, you guys, I'm really hoping that whoever wins this one can hand it off to a woman. Because I would love to see one of the women out there get it. And yeah, Jerome, I'm giving it away. But like I said, I may be getting another one at Blade Show. So, because I just fell in love with this. Now, I do have one coming from Buck Knives, but I do not have that one yet. So, that's kind of the thing is, you know, trying to get everything from everybody. I may have to delay the giveaways a little bit. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping everything makes it in, but since we are leaving, Manny, that was the Lioness Elite. Here, I'll show you here. That's probably way too close to the camera. Is that going to focus in? Can you see that? Lioness Elite. Yeah,
Lioness
so
Elite.
then I'll just show you the couple more things that I have.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
And I do want to say that when you guys kick into the channel like that, this is, I mean, she's going to do 6 or 7 packages. It all goes to shipping.
Yeah, this is whatever
Right,
you
we
guys
really
donate all goes
appreciate
to
it.
shipping because I'm looking at 6 boxes and some of them are probably, it's probably going to be a couple
Right.
$100 at
Next on the
least,
table is
but-
something super important. That's my cup of coffee. I mean, this is, of course, the actual EDC for all of us, right? A good cup of coffee? That is, right, sorry.
So, of course, then we have our favorite little Monterey Bay knives.
Some stickers.
Got a couple stickers. And then we have, and this is just cute. I didn't ask him for anything. I only asked Sanford for a flip joint or from stickers. And then I saw this one. A flip joint? Slip joint.
Yeah.
So I saw this little guy. Little Rough Rider. I'm not even sure what the number is on this one, actually. Does it say on here? It does. It is a 2153. So he actually set this on the counter and said, you know what? Take this. So this is from MBK.
So it's going to go, yeah, it'll go in with the MBK
Yeah.
giveaway stuff.
So you will get that. I'll rock that purple. It's Tops. Manny Z saying hello.
Hey, Manny.
Yes, the purple. What was the purple fix? Sue, that was
Blade Ogre.
the Tops Lioness Elite.
And Brandon says, okay, now I like that slip joint. Yeah, it's cool, man.
Hell yeah, dude. It's so cool. Mark Herrera wants to know if any new off-grids are coming.
Yeah, they've re-released the Scorpion with some new scales and some new stuff. That's been out already. There is some new stuff coming down the road from them, but I don't know. I don't think they're at Blade Show West, which is kind of a bummer, but we'll find out.
Bye, Daniel. Thanks for dropping in, hon. Okay, what's up, Blade Ogre? Then we have...
Oh, go ahead.
I just finished that really quick. Then our dear friend, Mr. Chris Luthi, sent us a nice lanyard and, if I can get it open, whoops, and one of his very own Kydex wallets.
Card wallet. Yeah, this thing is
Yeah.
cool.
And you get one of his cards in there. So Chris the holster guy. Woot woot. So this is really cool, you guys. So that will be one of the things also in there. And then lastly, because I am an affiliate with SMKW,
Oh,
the sad part is everybody's hooking me up with all the purple stuff that I absolutely love, and I have to give it all away.
right.
but-
That's love.
That is the point of this, is to give you guys things that I love. So this one is the Rough Rider Sparkle. This is the Rough Rider 2019. Check this out. And I'll package it. Check this out.
That's amazing.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Look at the blade on that thing.
Look at that. Isn't that sick? Oh, that is
By the way, that is a big,
beautiful.
the shape of that handle, that is a very feminine.
It really
knife.
is. And it's a full hand for me.
Yeah, no, this thing is wicked.
Okay, so we have that one. And I'm just going to move these really quick so you guys can see them.
No hurry.
Then we have the Celestial series.
Celestial.
And this is the Rough Rider 2069.
We need bells and chimes every time.
I
Sparkle,
know, right?
celestial.
Yeah, the card holder is very cool.
Yeah, guys.
Hey, Soapbox, Scooter.
Luthi set us up, man. That was really nice.
Then we have this one.
Well, there you go.
Can you see that? This is the Celestial series. And...
I love the blade on this. And it's a lockback.
Yeah.
That's a great little knife.
So this is a good size. You can see that in my hand. That's a nice little size for a slippy. And as
Lockback.
Peter said, it is a lockback. Sorry. Not a slippy. So we've got that one, and this one's super stiff. I love that. And then lastly, they also sent me
Another sparkle.
another sparkle. And this one's going to be much smaller. So...
Tiny sparkles.
In my wine.
Right.
Makes me happy. Makes me feel fine.
That's my
Check
favorite,
this
by the
one
way.
out.
Come this way a little bit. There you go. Perfect.
Isn't that party? Look at that sparkle. What? I don't know.
Okay, just
Yeah,
checking.
no. Let's turn it around. Wow. Look at that, you guys. Is that not cool?
For those of you who got bass boats, these sparkle knives match your bass boats.
It'd be like almost like a lure.
Like a lure for your
Be
bass.
like a lure for your finish.
JB wants them because he's going to use them for lures.
These are awesome. So, just wanted to show you guys that. Those were just the most recent things that came in. I am so excited because I know that, you know, not everybody likes folders. Not everybody likes fixed blades. Not everybody likes... So, I'm excited that I kind of have a whole...
Array.
Yeah, just
Slew.
just a variety of different types. And I mean, you know, there's also stickers and log and
Hats
daughter
and-
and hats and
All sorts of cool stuff.
yeah. I'll put that one away.
Alrighty. Speaking
Yeah,
of Monterey
top
Bay
volume is
knives, and
gonna
we
be
were,
huge.
I'm just going to put these out on the table for a while. This, of course, is the full tie OG. You guys have seen this before. I have not reviewed that yet. And this is the Turbo. Now, I got both of these the other day when we were visiting the shop, and I thought for sure that the OG was going to be my favorite. I like the blade shape. I like the handle shape. It's refined. We picked up this really, really cool, you know, anode out clip. I was just 100% behind it, right? However,
like our southern accents.
no,
No,
we won't do them anymore. Well, we might.
I know I can't do a southern accent. 'Cause I'm
You were
not
doing
southern.
one just fine.
I'm not southern.
All right. However, what has turned out to be my favorite of all of the Monterey Bay knives I've ever had, and that's saying something because I love my XLC, is this Peter Carey designed Turbo. Yes, I know it's got a very 80s name, but God, this is a good knife.
But it's a Peter Carey.
Carey, right? It's Peter Carey. Get it?
Uh-huh.
The liner lock is superb. The fit and finish on this thing is great. The blade shape lends itself to everyday carry. The action is so good. This is a silly good knife, and I love this almost the 3/4 length backspacer with the milling on it is so good.
Hey, CPM.
And I really, really hope that they're listening to me and that they make a whole bunch more of these.
Right.
MBK has an unfortunate habit of making great knives that sell out, and then they move on to other things because that keeps them interested. I get that, but make more of these.
Sabotage Savant, hello to you. And he missed our bad southern accents. Well,
You
we're
didn't
not-
miss
You didn't
anything.
miss anything,
Yeah,
no.
no. Sorry about that. However, there is a liner lock version of the OG coming,
Yes.
and I'm irritated because now I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get one. I love this knife, but I really love the way that they're doing the full matching scales and the liner lock. And so I'm afraid I'm going to have to reinvest in another OG, and I'll give that a shot. This is a great knife. I don't know if there are any changes between this and the first generation OGs. This is one of the more recent releases. I didn't fall in love with the originals. I think I had the carbon fiber one. This full tie, this is just a stupid good knife. You know, it's $220. You just cannot go wrong. $230, something like that. They're great knives. I just really enjoy
He
them.
loves the liner lock on the turbo.
Yeah, I'm a frame lock guy. Okay, no, I'm a axis lock guy, but really lately. But I love the variety here. but there's something about the way that this knife feels with no cutout through here. It is really, really, I don't know, stable in hand. Like it's equal because it's everything is equal, right? So it just fits the hand really, really well.
5.62.
A little bit. I can do that.
You know, John, either way, you don't have to clarify, man. We can't do Southern accents. We're not Southern. Shit, I'm half Asian, so. And I can't do an Asian accent either. So, I'm too white for that. Thinking about the new MBK pincher. Those dropped already. Aren't the pinchers out already? Sold out?
I don't know. They dropped today.
They dropped today. I don't know if they're sold out. Thinking about the Sea Otter all day, every day. I am actually getting one of those, and I am super stoked. Yes, I am actually Brandon, what we call in our family, Wasian. So my mom is half Japanese.
Your mom is all Japanese.
My mom is all Japanese. I'm sorry. And my dad is just white. He's blonde haired, blue-eyed. So I am actually Japanese and white. Half and half.
So.
Oh, Sabotage has an Alabama accent. I had somebody that I knew that his dad lived in Alabama, and every time he said my name, I loved it because he always said Christine. That was the way he said it. Sorry.
So the turbo handle is similar to the 0562, but the grind on the OG is similar to the 0562. In fact, hang on, I'll put these away for a minute because I just want to share something with you guys. This is, as far as I'm concerned, the perfect pocket knife. It really is. When people ask me what's one knife, I need one pocket knife, I tell them to go find themselves a titanium 0562. This is stupid good. I have added to that list the Super Freak. They're slightly different. This is super thin behind the edge, excellent cutter. It's got the Hinderer design to it. These are both fantastic. I just wanted to get that out there. I'm thinking about doing a series of videos, you know, sort of like my four favorites, the 4 knives you could just live with, the 4 knives that are great for a budget. We'll see how that goes. I don't know.
CPN wants to know if we tried the Super Duper yet.
The what, who, where?
Did you both try Super Duper yet?
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure I know what that is.
But I'm sure he'll tell us.
D2 wants skiff bearings on his 0562.
So I've done that. I put taco bearings on one of my 560s and I put skiff on the other, and I got to tell you, I legitimately can't tell the difference. And the 0560s come with plastic bearings, like the races are plastic, and it legitimately makes next to no difference. However, if you want to do it, go for it. I think it's awesome. I don't feel enough of a difference.
You know what, Super Duper? I completely forgot about that. It's the burger joint that's in the veranda.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're not really burger joint.
We're not.
Right now.
Yeah, we're not super like burger joint people, but
we are. We're just that's not what we're doing.
Not right now.
So anyway, as a comparison, if you want cutting performance that is similar to the 0562, you're going to want the OG because the blades are similar in grind. But if you want a similar handle feel, you're going to want to get the turbo.
The Super Freak is not available with different scale options, is it?
No, not at all.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Apparently, someone I was talking to online, there's a Russian company where you can actually order them. You don't need to replace these. You really don't. They are ridiculously comfortable. This is such a. I have not had one of these in my hand. I know these are 2 years old, 2.5 years old now, right? Now, this is not new news to people that know. I avoided getting one because I had the standard Freak and I liked it. I just didn't love it. And I wanted to spend my $200 somewhere else, and a lot of reasons.
Sabotage says, what's the folder at the lower left?
The who, what, where?
The folder at the lower left. Which one?
I don't want to cover your beautiful eyes there, dear.
Bye, D2. Thanks for... Oh, he had Thai for lunch.
Oh, nice.
Or he's having Thai for lunch. Don't do anything.
These are excellent budget knives. This is the Sativian... I can't remember the number. And, of course, this is the one without it. Mm-hmm. This is a Sativian.
He said on the right, so I don't know which one was on the right now.
Oh, anyway. And then this is the petrified fish. This is the PF919. This is a really nice knife. I'm not sure that it's $10 nicer than the Sativian. Really?
He said, cool, that was it.
But, you know, These are both excellent. They got great edges on them.
I'm petrified fish.
Yeah, no, I like it too. The nice thing about the petrified fish, so the slicer grind, the Hinderer slicer grind, which is this, right, which is basically high flat all the way up here at the tip, right? So you get a really nice bit of belly, right, and it really cuts exceptionally well, right, even though it does have flats that come down this way. I love this grind. This is a very similar grind, right? It comes up at an angle, so you get a really nice, lot of drop down here to a nice thin edge. This is a very good D2 sharp edge right here. It allows the tip to be very, very, very pokey, but also thick enough back here that you don't think you're gonna worry about, God, cat, about snapping it off. I don't know. I love this style of grind.
Yeah, redacted.
They very much have that in common, which I think is very cool.
No, redacted. Those are actually not my eyes.
They aren't, but they sure are pretty.
Jerome says to fit nicely in my pants, John. If so, give them back. She needs them to see.
Oh, but I mean,
No,
look,
that's
if
my
you
new
just
sticker.
if you guys are just looking, of course, for a knife that is just all slicey goodness, this is the 20 CV Andella from DLT. It's $100. I mean, come on.
And he loves it. You guys, look at what color it is.
I know.
He loves it.
I know. I do.
It's
I love
colored.
it. I love this. I've got the Delica in the same pattern. You know, you just cannot go wrong with these knives.
Nope.
For the money. But, you know, it's a taste thing. I don't mind the FRN. Very comfortable. Locks up great. But we're not talking about these. We're talking about more
It is
expensive
sexy
stuff.
looking, isn't it?
So all of these knives are within, you know, this is the most expensive knife on the table. This is $280. But all of these qualify as knives that I would recommend super easily. Depends on your need, of course, but this thing.
Brandon's favorite knife, without question, up on the table, is the Stitch.
Yeah. All right, we'll do that.
That thing was...
So the Stitch is not the best all-around knife on the table.
Hey, Nap.
It is not the least expensive knife on the table. It is by far the most expensive knife on the table. But there's a silly awesomeness to this knife. Every time I take it out of the case and carry it, it makes me grin like a moron because it is just stupid, and yet I don't ever want to not have it. If the Spyderco Shaman decided to get heavy into roids, this is the knife that it would be. And it is just ridiculously badass. Now, this has to be the M390 version. I think they've got a couple, there's multiple of the versions out there. Do I want them to make a manual version of this? Of course I do, but that would absolutely cut into the custom stitch market. So this is what you get. But I love this knife. However, of all the knives on the table, if I had to get rid of everything and only have one knife, up until very recently, it was the 0562, and now I think it might be the Super Freak.
She's super freaking out.
Just because, again, go back and watch the Dutch Brothers review. They beat the ever-living shit out of this knife, and it took everything they threw at it and kept coming back for more. And you can't ask for more from a knife. Now, it is M4. You know, you're going to want to keep the non-coated edge maintained, but I don't care. That's really saying something, because this is the go-to knife. Now, the fact that this is $210 and this is $280, let's play a part in that.
So John said that was my stage name when I was in a hair metal band. Ridiculously badass.
Ridiculously
John
badass?
says, yeah, but we Dutch are crazy, though.
Dude, those guys are... Look, I don't like their channel even that much, honestly. I think they spend too much time doing dramatic readings or whatever they're doing and not enough time testing knives. But when they finally get to it, they put those things through a ringer. You know, I can't argue with the results.
Right.
So, However, the funny thing I'm saying is that this is, these are the two knives that I recommend most, really, if people want a knife. But really, you can't go wrong with anything on the table. From $26 to less to $20 and $19, $40. Oh, this is pretty. It is, again, the last few years have been the best time ever to be into knives.
Michael Morgan, great. Now I need a super freak.
Yeah, you do. I'm sorry. I don't often. You guys know that when I do reviews, what's up?
Keep talking.
Oh, when I do reviews, I often say, "Do I recommend this? Would I?" Yeah. Get one of these.
So he's talking about the Delica with the Zone, but we don't have it. We
It's
have
not
It's not up there. This is the Andela. And then I think he's gonna go grab it, and then of course you have the Dragonfly. But the Delica is the Delica 4, right, hon?
Yeah, Delica 4.
Hey, JB.
CBM 20 CV. In zone. All right, let's put some of these away.
I hope your mama is doing well, JB.
So, okay, this is really good. This is John's fault. Grateful Panic loaned me his mini, and whatever my feelings were about this knife originally changed when I held the mini that John has, and then when I got this is John's fault. John, I blame you. And this is stupid good, comfortable, reliable, sharp, well made. It's basically got a fixed blade shaped blade on it. Such a great knife. These are $200 and something. Can't go wrong with that either.
Oops. That was the wrong link.
$210 at 210 at Williams Cutlery. Anyway, get one of those. This, of course, is the best pocket knife ever made. This is ridiculous. This is Klingon. I mean, this just rings all of my sci-fi nerd mall ninja. I can't, but I don't want it. I will never not have this knife. I seriously got this and thought, well, I'll review it and then I'll sell it because these things sell super easy, and I can't.
So NAF Sergeant, I was posting follow Big Red, but I accidentally put your link back up. I think I should have already posted your link. I'm trying to get your links, you guys. Yeah, I had yours already. John says you're welcome, Pita.
Yeah, John.
Michael.
Dude, you changed my mind on that knife. You really did.
So Michael Morgan says, haven't seen it. Guy told me, just IG glance on Friday. 3-week wait under 250, I think.
For what?
I am not sure what he was talking about.
Oh, see, we missed the exciting stuff.
See the Thai M1V6, John.
So I want to grab another knife. So I have been guilty of being kind of meh. The reason I have these knives and not other versions of these is because when I see VG10, my brain immediately goes to older knives. It's kind of out of date. It's not that great. However,
CPM says, to you, are we going off the custom cliff anytime?
what now?
CPM wants to know if you're going off the custom cliff anytime.
No, it's too much money for not enough knife. I have a couple of customs that I really enjoy, but they're reasonably priced. I just can't do it. You can get so much knife for less than $300 that a custom, for me to want to invest in a custom at that level, well, I've got 4 or 5 customs that I really love, but even those are relatively budget-friendly customs. And it just, look, I'm not against it. I love custom knives, but for my collection, it just doesn't work. And here's the final piece to that. I had a Direware, and I've got a full custom Nick Chuprin and Robert Carter collab that I love. But again, for me to pocket a knife comfortably, I have to know that I can replace it at some level, right? So this is a very expensive knife, right? But I can get another one if I really had to. All of these out here are expensive, relatively expensive, but interesting. But if it fell out of my pocket or my pocket tore or somebody stole it, I would be super sad, but I could get another one. And when a knife breaks a certain price point, which for me really is probably about $300, but I pushed that up to $600 because of my hinders. I can't afford to replace a knife that expensive. It would take a lot of time and I have to sell a bunch of stuff, which is what I have to do to get expensive knives in the first place. I just am not comfortable at that price range. So anyway, the VG10 conversation, real quick. This is VG10 San Mai from the folks at Monterey Bay. This is the slayback liner lock.
That's my baby.
Stasa?
Yes.
Stasa did a video where he cut the ever-living crap out of
Yeah.
stuff with this
You
VG10.
guys gotta check that out.
And it held an edge so well that I went back and reread up on VG10. And it turns out if you heat VG10 right, it is phenomenal blade steel. I let my modern
What steel did you say that was?
VG10.
No, that's the ZDP 180.
I'm sorry, ZDP 189.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah,
But-
yeah. Thank you now.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm confused. So moving on. So anyway, if you want a good knife that doesn't cost a lot of money, keep your eyes open for these. That was embarrassing. I sidetracked myself.
Because you were just talking.
Yeah, no, I was talking VG10, but mostly I just wanted to show off this knife again, and I was looking for an
It
excuse.
just happens.
This is Women Carry Knives knife, and I love this. I very much want them to make a full-size version of this, like they're making the pincher now, as opposed to the min pin. A big version of this would be super rad. Sorry, guys. Got
And I got
distracted.
the mini OG, and then the new one. Oh my god,
That was silly.
it's so cool.
I'm gonna go sit quietly in the
can't-
corner for a minute.
Red, is it Astrachan or Astrachan? And Therapeutic Edge has walked away from the table.
To sit quietly in the corner.
Oh, he's on timeout.
Yeah.
Although I have a custom with a VG10 blade, he treated 62 HRC, and it was fantastic. Yeah, I am loving this slayback. I've been carrying it. I am loving this knife. Is just, I mean, like I said, you got to go look at Stas's video. This thing is just so sick. It is so, I mean, I feel like it's just indestructible. Very, very cool. I'm so far loving it. And you know they're dropping the Sea Otter.
Yep.
The Sea Otter is going to be dropped at Blade Show,
I'm
so
back.
that's going to be really cool too.
I sat in the corner and thought about what I had done.
JB, have you seen this slayback?
Yeah, he had the double detent version, I think.
Did you, or the flipper? I'm just fingering my knife here.
I thought no, this was the double detent. The slayback, the original, was a double detent.
Was it?
Which is why I didn't like it, and I'll show you real quick. So look at this blade shape. Your thumb absolutely cries out to be put right here. On the original release of this, the double detent, I did this every time and the blade closed on my hand.
Yeah.
But this liner lock, this is fantastic. Absolutely out of this world.
Astrachan, thank you for clarifying that.
Do we have anything to give away? Not really.
It's, well, down there we do. We absolutely do.
All right. I'm going to share, we've been on for more than an hour. I want to share one more knife with you guys. Yeah, again, sorry about the whole VG10. I love this knife, and I was looking for an excuse to bring it out, and I just got caught up. It's embarrassing. But anyway, moving on.
Whatever. Shit happens.
Anyway, the Spyderco VG10, according to the other tests I've seen online, holds up exceptionally well, and they're a little cheaper than these. I'm really sort of into these lightweight knives. I have to tell you that I think the lightweight Para 3 is more comfortable than the standard Para 3. And so that's kind of what started to sell me on the lightweight versions of these knives. Do I wish Spyderco would just start releasing the lightweights in better steel? Sure.
JB, I don't think it's a feeling, man. Yeah, MBK is going to be getting quite a bit. Ooh, what do we have in here?
What's in the box? Hey, before we move on, we're going to end here in a few minutes, but I want to share one more giant knife with you guys. This is the Shikari from Concept, and oh my god, this is a big knife. Look at this thing. And this is, I think, their first knife at CPM 20CV. I think that this thing is absolutely a monster, and I love it. It is a Morgan Cones design. It is titanium and carbon fiber, and they make other colors and other handle scales. The blade shape is just a monster. I love this thing. But here's the thing: it's almost look how big that is. Look how much handle there is. This is a monster. This is XM24 range right here. It really is, and they're about $260. The review on this is coming. There will probably be a week after Blade Show where I'm not doing reviews, just because I'm going to come back from Blade Show and I'm taking one extra day of vacation, and it means I'm going to have an absolutely ridiculous week when I get home.
Oh, I have to recover from the giveaway.
Right. But I'm going to have, so I'll be working my ass off for that first week. So you guys, there may be a blank week where I'm just doing in the pockets or whatever. But then we'll get back to regular reviews and stuff like this and like this and like this and like this and like this. All this is coming from me. So keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Look at all these knives on the table, ranging in price from $20 to $400. I love collecting
Welcome back,
knives.
Mr. Zach.
Hey, Zach. What's up, dude?
I am looking for.
Something.
I am looking for. Yeah, I'm in our giveaway box. And.
Giveaway box.
What are we gonna give away? We are going to give away.
That's a good one.
Okay. Do we want to do a slip joint, or do we want to do a flipper?
We have a flipper.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, sorry.
While she's looking at that, by the way, this is a Papa Bear Knives little fixed blade. This is called his little EDC, light EDC, something like that. This is a great knife. This is CPM 154.
Brandon says slip.
You want slip? All right, slip it is.
All right. Yeah, that's the portal's a big one. Okay.
It's the final
So let's
portal.
Sue's saying slippy. Here you go. Why don't you show that for me?
Sure.
Mr. Therapeutic.
All right, we're gonna give away a swag pack. Are we gonna give away one of your amazing?
Yeah, we can give away one of the new ones.
All right, you're going to get one of WCK's new stickers. You're going to get one of my stickers, which you can see here. You're going to get a whole stack of stuff from everybody else. I don't have it on the table yet. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes. And you're going to get the Rough Rider RR2038. Come on. I love this knife. Yeah.
JB, you missed the sparkle.
Look at that.
Rough Riders I got.
This is fantastic. I love this knife. This is one of the few. I'm not a slip joint guy, but this thing is really good for work. This is a great knife.
Sorry, that was probably loud.
So, this is what you're going to get. We're going to do the standard giveaway model that we have stolen from our friends because they're smarter than we are and they came up with it and it's genius. So, I'm going to find a pen.
I don't know. I still don't know how JB ever did the letter ones.
Dude, letters was crazy.
Oh, JB, I got two of the sparkles. They're not mine though. They're for my giveaways, but man, those are cool. I'm actually gonna have to order one or two for myself because they're just gorgeous. I absolutely love them. That's the only bummer about the giveaway is that I'm seeing all these knives and stuff that are coming in are going to cost me a fortune because I'm liking a lot of them and. I'm going to have to purchase a bunch of them now.
All right, how many people do we have on here today?
We have 44 people right now.
44? Tell your friends and family we need more people in our lives. We need you in our lives, man. So I'm going to let you choose the number spread.
Okay. What is this?
I don't know.
Okay. The number
It's piece of
spread
paper.
is going to be... Ooh. Let's make it...
Somewhere between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you should make it 1 and 44. Let's make it between this number and this number.
Okay.
And then it's going to be this number.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check out the new Rough Rider Coral Snakes. I have not seen those yet. That sounds really cool, and I will need to check that out.
You guys...
Jason Brown says 1.75. Michael says 1.5. Jerome says 1.34.
All right. Before we go, and before we do this, I'm going to ask you guys, of all the knives I've looked at on the table today, what was your favorite? Oh, we never asked what you're carrying.
Pocket check. Let's pocket check before we
last
give away.
minute pocket check.
What are you guys carrying?
What's in your pocket?
Hey, Hunter. Hey, Delilah, by the way.
0562, Michael Morgan says that's his favorite. I don't disagree, bud. That's a great knife. All right, so seriously, what were you guys carrying today, and then we'll do the giveaway.
Force like
Airline.
Free. Satisfaction had the Cold Steel Airlights, the VV Praxis for Michael Morgan, and a $1.55. Corbin had the Shaman. Zach's got the Shadow.
Love that knife.
Para 3 for Redacted. Adam Collins Cadman for NAF. Mini Recon 1 for David. Bug Out with Brass Scales for Jason. Neutron 2, Red Micarta. Love that knife. Napster has a Rex 45 PM3 lightweight.
I have that knife.
Brandon
That's awesome.
has the Artisan Centauri with Finch Devil's Finger. That's one I want to get. Top Dog, same as the entire weekend. The best tech operator.
Nice.
Cloth
Sheep's
Foot. Boker AK Tanto for Sabotage. Paul has the SOG Aegis. Mark the CJRB Centros. Kershaw Random Leak for Paper Tiger. Jeez, Todd Carr, he's got the Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, Mini Freak, 4Max, and the CJRB Feldspar. Forrest has the PM2 Rough Rider Bow Trapper in red. Somnium has the Shiro 111. Hello, by the way. Bill says carrying the dark green Micarta Elementum, but I've been watching that Super Freak for a while now. Klaus has the Opinel NR8. Pocket Metal has the Max Ace Goliath and GEC 71. Delilah has no pockets because they're in PJs. I hear you there. Manny has the Rex 45 Shaman and the CF Carbon Fiber Shaka. David Iverson has the Hinderer Eclipse, all tie, and a Finch Model 1929. Blade Ogre has the Arctic Storm PM2. I had that yesterday.
Yep.
One of the ones I was carrying 3 yesterday, actually. David H. said, I've moved on to sharpening the baby core. Forrest says, hello, Zach. And Jerome wants to marry David Iverson. Aw, that's so sweet. Lyons has the O-Knife Splint Titanium and Nightclaw hanging off the belt loop. Zach says, super freak. It's
Super freaky.
Out. Hey, while we were doing this, so we have the number spread. Zach or JB, can you guys put up Lyons? He's putting up a review tomorrow. And I want to see if people get over there and watch that. I can't even remember what it was now.
Sorry, bud.
So bad. But I know I wanted to watch it. I just know that it'll show up. It'll pop up for me. So, Super Freak is the best. Forrest, can I come to the wedding?
All right. So it looks like everybody's told us what's in their pocket. Thank you so much for participating. If one of our 2 friendly mods out there would throw a startup on the screen, I will then go ahead and tell you what the number spread is. Please remember the basic rules. One guess only. Closest without going over wins. If 2 people or 3 people are on the same number or in the same distance from the winning number, we will have a runoff.
And
there's the start.
The Satart.
All right, the number spread is between 1 and 200.
1 and 200.
The numbers are between 1 and 200. One guess only, please. Today on this game show, I'm not clever enough to come up with a fast name.
Oh, Brandon always picks my favorite number, 13.
We are rolling. Good guesses coming in, one and all.
There were some really good guesses in there.
You good guessers.
God, you guys are so good. This New Knife.
Oh, welcome to another episode of This New Knife. Thank you so much for playing. My name is Teeth Smiley McGee. I don't know, what are we doing? All right.
Oh, Nap and Lions just picked the same number. So we'll get another minute or 2 before we say stop. Always pick 138 if I can.
From a Misfits
song.
Man, my old CB handle and my running number that I use on a lot of things is 421. Also because I'm a nerd and TK421 is a Star Wars reference, so it goes back a long, long way. So I hear that. I get it. We always get that one number stuck in our head, right? Actually, for me, it worked out great. That's a very important person's birthday. So it's numbered with many meanings.
Well, who is that important person there, Mr. Therapeutic Edge?
Well, it is my stepson. You may know him.
I think I might.
Yeah, you've known him longer than I have.
I have, yeah. I've known him 18 years now.
Phenomenal.
Michael Morgan, I haven't seen any good guesses yet. Napster got his in, 103.
Jerome Bus. We have a caller on the line. Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to another game. So one of the funny things about what's happened in the knife community is lots of people are doing face-on, like sort of interview style And every time I do one, I'm tempted to spend the entire time talking like this. Thank you so much for watching. We'll have another interview just after these commercial breaks. And
Zach got his in. So we are slowing down. We are 138. We are 138. Soapbox got his in. Hi, long time listener, first time caller.
That's right. Welcome, caller. Do you have any questions for us today, or we're going to move right on to the important questions? All right, women carry knives.
You make yours sound like a radio, whereas I don't do that.
You do, though. You have good radio voice.
Yeah, but I don't.
I have a
WCK
face
in
for radio.
California.
What?
It says WKRP in California.
WKRP
What an AM
in
voice you have.
Right.
He does, huh? See, for me, I'd be like talking about traffic.
You be the traffic?
I'll be the traffic chick. Yeah. Caller, please turn down your radio.
Caller, please turn down your radio. We're getting some back chatter.
Thank you so much for calling Pinky's Pleasure Palace. What's your pleasure?
Welcome to Polyester Plush. All right.
We should just do a whole video talking like that.
We absolutely should, because it'd be super annoying towards the end.
It really would be. Okay, you left out DNN, Sue.
All right, I think we're there.
All right, let's put up some...
Corbin, I was a DJ for many, many years when I was young. Learning how to speak without too much sibilance and do good things on the microphone.
He says I have an FM voice.
Yeah, you have an AM voice. I've got an AM radio voice. Actually, what I have is a amusement park. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for coming. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times. You know, it's...
I'd be like, put your hands in, bitches.
Keep your hands in, bitches. We're going to do some shit.
Okay, let's do a stop. And where is our moderator?
How you do it? You're sitting right there.
I know, I gotta find the stop. Let's do a stop. Stop. All right, let's go back.
Now, what? Before we do that, the winning number, today's winning number, the winning number is...
1, 2.
50. 50 was the winning number. 50 was the number to win.
Nobody actually hit that on the head.
Nobody landed, but...
So far, I am seeing Delilah Rose with 45.
Yep.
That is the closest to...
Without going over.
Oh, it just jumped on me. I hate that. Hang on, guys. It just jumped. Let's go back here.
Da, 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 the winner. The winner, the winner.
Thank you for calling. Please hold while we redirect your call. We'll be back with you just momentarily.
Oh, there's the lines from Zach. Thank you.
Yeah, I said that.
Sorry.
Thank you to Zach.
That's it.
So it's Delilah Rose.
Delilah Rose, you are the winner of today's Rough Rider and a swag pack, and we will get all that out to you. Can you put my email address in there?
What's your
therapeuticedge@gmail.com.
therapeuticedge@gmail.com.
That is correct.
There you go. Your call is very important to us. Please press 1 to join in the giveaway.
Thank you for calling customer service. My name is Peter. How may I help you? Also, I did that for a long time too.
Woo! Congratulations, Delilah.
Yep. Delilah Rose, that is awesome.
Email address.
Yep. Send me an email. We'll make contact. I'll grab your address and I will send this off to you.
Scott N will take the Benchmade Super Freak for $200, the ZTO662 for $280. That is a great showcase, and he'll take the rest on a gift certificate. Oh, one of the other things I have, you guys, and if you've not checked it out, and I do not have his website, he's got an IG. If you guys had seen my custom knife, which didn't actually have a name, I don't have it, Jay's, my Caps Cutlery one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also going to have a coupon for 20% off one of his custom knives, and if you didn't see mine, and which you will when I do the giveaway, actually, Therapeutic Edge is going to grab it really quick. 20% off. Dude, it is such a stellar knife. It's got the Kieranite handles. He did his first hollow grind on it for me. Absolutely just sick. Check this out. Is that not... yeah, it might be a little dirty. Sorry.
It's okay. I
use it a lot.
You and you're using your knives.
I love this one.
Guys, so you know I have a ton of fixed blades. I love a good fixed blade, and I have such envy over this knife. Now, would you get the same knife? No. It'd be your 20% to spend on any of the styles of knives that he makes, but I'm here to tell you that it is a worthwhile investment.
Absolutely. And he's reasonably priced for a custom knife, too.
And it's Nitro V.
Yeah.
Come on.
So...
He does good sheaths too.
If
you don't mind leather, but I know a great place you can get custom Kydex.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
the Karenite's, it's awesome. And you can look it up. I actually did a Caps Cutlery is the name, and I did a review on that. It is so freaking awesome. And so I'm super excited to be able to give somebody a coupon for that and see.
And I would like to thank the donators today that kicked into the channel.
Yes,
you have paid,
thank you guys so much.
What you've done is you've paid for shipping for Delilah Rose's win.
Yeah.
And that's
Definitely.
important. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I guess you guys have any questions before we go? Anything you'd like to talk about before we run out of here? I know you guys have been accustomed to Grateful Panic's lives where he's live for 10 and a half hours.
Oh,
But
that
we're
was
not gonna do
Delilah's
that.
first win.
Oh, sweet.
Awesome, Delilah. I
You know,
love that.
we'll make sure that you get a monster swag pack.
Put up a link for the Kydex.
Oh, Chris the Holster Guy. .com.
I mean, I didn't put up the link, but
Oh, it should have done it as a link.
I know,
www. I got
let's
it.
Chris the holsterguy.com. Here we go. And it still comes up the same way. That's what cracks me up. But it doesn't want to put it up as a link. So
www. Yeah, there you go.
there you go. There's the link for you guys. Yeah, don't forget OCD for EDC tonight at 7 Central.
7 Central. So here's the
I think,
thing.
yes.
We will be live sporadically and on and off from Blade Show West.
Oh, thank you, Zach.
I'll be doing videos. As long as I have permission from the tables, I'll be doing videos. We'll be doing some short reviews. One of us will have to be holding the camera while the other person does the reviews, so I'll let her do the talking because people would much rather talk to her than me, and I don't blame them at all. But we'll be putting those up on our channel. We'll be interviewing various other channels. Zach and JB, you guys are going to be on camera with us.
Watch for Zach and JB are going to be doing some lives and hopefully some videos down there too.
Oh, tons.
Oh, and JB will be doing his Saturday Night Live down there. So you guys have to watch for that because last time he did it at Blade
That was
West,
such a hoot.
we had like,
Is that still a thing people say?
I don't know. We
Okay.
had so many people there. It was such a blast.
And on a final note, if you're looking
We'll see
for
you there, Naf.
one pocket knife to, Naf, dude, we're looking forward to it.
Heck
One knife to rule them all. Go get yourself a Super Freak. I just can't.
Zach,
It's
are you doing a
ridiculous.
face reveal down at Blade?
No, his face is for us only.
Had to pay a med bill, so not going for this year. Old people like me.
Hey, bud, you take care of you. The knife shows will wait.
Did we lose Zach?
We'll get him later. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching today. We appreciate all of you more than you'll ever know. When we get back to doing this, I'll go back to using the StreamYard, so we'll be able to have Christine on with her face showing, because I know people prefer that over mine. And we'll start to have guests again probably in a couple of weeks. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your time today. Once again, thank you so much for joining us on the ATE and WCK Live. We really appreciate you, and we will see you again next time. You guys take care now.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.